discussing social and political topics in English and Japanese. We live in an era where we cannot afford to be indifferent to society, politics, and the economy. Let's start by developing our discussion skills using English as a tool. First, listen to a discussion model in English, and then listen to it in Japanese. The theme for this discussion is compulsory high school education. English version. Let's discuss compulsory high school education today. Free high school is progressing, and more countries abroad are making it compulsory. Society generally supports this change. So, let's discuss the pros and cons of all students pursuing high school education.
First, a major benefit is global competitiveness. It's essential to compete with countries like the US. Compulsory education would also help reduce educational disparities. With less focus on entrance exams, students would have more time to explore what they truly need to study. This means they could identify their future paths and necessary academics, rather than just focusing on high school entrance exams.
Considering diverse student paths, practical learning might be better in some cases. Making high school compulsory for such students isn't appropriate. If they gain work experience early, they can become valuable labor for businesses and the nation. They can contribute as taxpayers.
Career paths in Japan are often uniform. Many students tend to go from high school to university, then get a job. Making high school compulsory might accelerate this trend. However, students should be able to return to their studies anytime, even after graduating junior high. Or they could work after high school and later go to university, or even pause their career to study abroad. Increasing this kind of flexibility in career paths would lead to Japan's growth. The benefits of uniform paths are diminishing. Leveraging diversity leads to flexible employment and might solve recent labor shortages. The limited career options for PhD holders are also a drawback of this uniform approach. The old idea of mass-producing average individuals still persists.
Since tax money is involved, forcing unwilling students into high school offers few benefits. This is true for both taxpayers and the students themselves. However, the move from free high school to compulsory education seems unstoppable. Therefore, an early implementation of career education that allows students to think flexibly about their future paths will likely become a key challenge. Japanese version.
今日は高校の義務教育化について話しましょう。高校無償化が進み、海外でも義務教育化が増えています。社会は高校の義務教育化を支持しています。そこで、全生徒が高校進学を目指すメリットとデメリットを議論しましょ
う。メリットは国際競争力です。アメリカのような国と競争するためには必要です。義務教育化は教育格差をなくすでしょう。受験戦争も減るため、生徒は必要な勉強を探す時間が増えます。高校受験だけでなく、将来の道や必要な学業を見極められます。
生徒の多様な進路を考えると、実地で学ぶ方が良い場合もあります。そのような生徒に高校進学を義務化するのは妥当ではありません。早く社会で働く経験を積めば、企業や国にとって貴重な労働力となります。納税者として貢献できます。
日本は進路が一律化されがちです。多くが高校、大学に進学し就職します。高校義務化はこの傾向を強めるかもしれません。中学校卒業後に社会に出ても、いつでも学業に戻れるべきです。高校卒業後に就職し、後に大学へ進学したり、キャリアを中断して留学したりする。そのような進路の柔軟性を高める方が日本の成長につながります。進路の一律化はメリットが減っています。 これからは多様性を生かすべきです。それは柔軟な雇用や労働力不足の解決にもつながります。博士号取得者のキャリアが限られているのも、この一律主義の弊害です。平均点人材の量産という古い考えがまだ残っています。
税金が使われるので、望まない生徒に高校進学を強制するメリットは少ないです。これは納税者と生徒本人、双方にとって言えます。しかし、高校無償化から義務化への流れは止められないでしょう。今後は、その先の進路を柔軟に考えるキャリア教育の早期実施が課題になりそうです。
That concludes our conversation. Now, please try to form your own opinion on the same topic, either in English or Japanese.